Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds have long held the spotlight as one of Hollywood's most beloved power couples, but recent events have turned the tide in a dramatic and unexpected way. You won't believe which A-list celebrities are now backing Justin Baldoni, distancing themselves from Blake and Ryan in the process. Let's dive right in. The first shocking development? Blake's ex, Penn Badgley, has chosen a side in the drama, and it's not Blake's. One of Blake's tactics to battle Justin involved unfollowing him on Instagram and getting the entire It Ends With Us cast to do the same. But here's the twist. Penn not only continues to follow Justin on Instagram, but he also unfollowed Blake. This goes beyond a simple social media move. Penn and Justin have grown incredibly close, bonded over shared ideologies and faith. Penn, who broke up with Blake years ago, has now sided with Justin in a way that proves their bond is far deeper than just Instagram posts. Before this scandal, Penn and Justin were already friends. Back in November 2021, the two were spotted hanging out in New York, laughing together like old friends. A fan even took a picture with them and posted it on Twitter, which Justin later shared, tagging Penn with the caption, "Looks like we were spotted by that gossip girl." Their lighthearted moments speak to how close they've become, but their connection runs deeper than just playful banter. Penn and Justin both share a commitment to the Baha'i faith, a religion that advocates for the unity of all people, gender equality, and standing up for women's rights. These values are something both men are passionate about. In 2022, Justin appeared on Penn's podcast, Pod Crushed, in an episode titled How Justin Baldoni Knew She Was the One, where Justin shared his unique perspective on consent, using a French fries analogy to highlight the importance of respecting boundaries. So, when Blake accused Justin of sexual harassment and improperly advancing physical intimacy on set, Penn didn't hesitate to support his friend. Even though Penn and Blake broke up years ago, Penn made it clear where his loyalty lies: with Justin. Now let's talk about Colleen Hoover, the best-selling author of It Ends With Us, whose involvement in this drama has only added fuel to the fire. Colleen's reaction to the situation has raised some eyebrows. It was actually Justin who reached out to Colleen back in 2019 to adapt her book for the screen, and she encouraged him to play the role of Riley. But publicly, Colleen has shifted the narrative, claiming that Justin pushed for the role himself. What's even more shocking is Colleen's early stance in the controversy. Initially, she sided with Blake, sharing a picture of them together and praising her as honest, kind, supportive, and patient. But when Justin fought back with overwhelming evidence against Blake, Colleen went silent. She deactivated her social media accounts, distancing herself from the situation entirely. Rumors quickly spread that Colleen might even be considering legal action against Blake and Ryan due to broken promises. One of those promises was Blake's assurance to Colleen that she would help adapt more of her books into films. However, with the backlash against Blake, Colleen has started quietly stepping away, removing social media from her phone, and cutting ties with Blake and Ryan. But Colleen isn't the only one distancing themselves. Blake's own brother-in-law, Bart Johnson, married to Blake's half-sister Robin Lively, was another public supporter of Blake. At first, he called Justin a fraud and mocked his podcast, accusing him of using trendy buzzwords for theater. But after seeing Justin's detailed evidence, Bart did an unexpected about-face. A month later, Bart publicly apologized to Justin, admitting his regret for his previous comments. This change of heart proves that even Blake's family members are distancing themselves from her, but it doesn't stop there. Let's talk about Taylor Swift, one of Blake's closest celebrity friends. For years, Taylor was a key figure in Blake's inner circle, and many have speculated that Blake used Taylor's influence to intimidate Justin into submission. Initially, Taylor supported Blake's role in It Ends With Us and reportedly had a hand in the casting process, even pushing for Isabella Ferrer to play the young Lily. However, after the controversy erupted and Justin was named in a $400 million lawsuit, Taylor began to distance herself. When Blake's private messages calling Taylor one of her dragons were leaked, showing how Blake had used Taylor's name to intimidate Justin, Taylor made the decision to step back. she disinvited Blake and Ryan from her Super Bowl suite, which was a long-standing tradition for them, signaling that their friendship may be coming to an end. Taylor's team has made it clear that she is taking a step back from Blake to avoid being dragged further into the drama. And it's not just Taylor. Scarlett Johansson, who was married to Ryan Reynolds before Blake, has also indirectly shown support for Justin. Scarlett and Ryan's marriage ended when Blake entered the picture, and Scarlett has often spoken about how Ryan's insecurities affected their relationship. Recently, Scarlett teamed up with Justin for her directorial debut, a move that could be seen as a subtle statement of where her loyalty lies. As for Blake's trainer, Don Saladino, who Blake once joked about being the father of her children, he too appears to be distancing himself. Don has now removed any association with Blake and Ryan from his social media, and it's been reported that he supports Justin. It's just another example of how many are starting to distance themselves from Blake's side of the story. The drama surrounding Blake, Ryan, and Justin continues to evolve in shocking ways. It's clear that Justin is not only fighting back, but also gaining more support from unexpected quarters. As more A-list celebrities and family members turn their backs on Blake and Ryan, the story is becoming even more explosive than anyone could have anticipated. Who will be the next to change sides?